Welcome back, baseball fans. Are you ready for another unbelievable BBL season? Well, fasten your seatbelts, because here we go. Live from Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and my sidekick, Vinny the Gooch. Today's matchup is between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Fans, don't forget to eat way too much cotton candy today so that you're not hungry at dinner time tonight. Your parents will think it's the funniest thing since your last report card. So let's get on with the ball game. Play ball! On the mound today is Gretchen Hasselhoff. I like pitching. Barry Larkin leads off. Into the windup and the delivery. Strike!
Come on, man.
And it was a lefty. Nope. Into the windup. The pitch. Swinging. And popped up. And she goes after it. Tosses it over to second. Ramona Bennett steps up. The stretch. Throws it. Runner. She kicks. Here's the pitch. Strike! There he goes. The throw to second. He's out. 1 out. Takes her stretch. The pitch. Swinging. Got it. That's Gary Allen steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for this year.
2 out. Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swung on. And makes the catch. And I got it. Now pitching, Ramona Bennett. Leading off the inning, Ashley Weber. No out. I'm going to crush this one. Takes the stretch. The delivery. A swing. Looped up. Out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. 1 out. I'm going to crush this one. She's set. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1-0. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Popped it up. And that's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
2 out.
Mándame una buena.
Takes her stretch and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that'll end the inning. Melissa Water comes to the plate. Nobody out. Into the windup. And the offering. The wing. Bank slam. Jumping in the air. Easy save. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Really, the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
1 out. Target goes up. Pass to the plate. Swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Tosses it over to first. That'll. Chad Copeland steps up.
This kid looks like he's all business out there.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike.
They'll give us another.
Stop. From the windup, fires. Swing. And belted. Running up to it. Goes for the diving
Looper sent him running.
Here's the motion. She delivers. That was ball one. No out. From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. A long one and deep. Good ball. It's good.
Just don't make hitters like that anymore.
Vinny, what are you talking about? He's just a kid.
Man, that barely went 500 feet. They usually go twice that far.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Oh, Nugget, how's it going on? He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
Good one right down the middle for me.
From the windup, the pitch. Ball one. Takes the stretch, fires, swings, looped up. And it's an out. Next batter, Tony Novak.
Like his usual good hitter. When the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. Swung on, foot, slide, one out. From the windup and the offering, the swing, smack one into right center field. And it's an out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This kid's one top cookie, Sonny.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Ball one, two out. She is ready. Pitch on the way. The wing. And throws it to deep left. Ball! It's good!
Fly ball to left field. 2 on. That's for sure.
Rock and roll! Danny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
This girl's a scrap. Look at that determination.
Two out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
From the stretch, the delivery. Low ball one. Takes the stretch, the pitch. High ball two. Ready now, throws it. Swing. Step. And that'll swing Quan. Steps up.
This kid can walk the walk. Can he hit the ball?
Target goes up. Here's the pitch. The wing. Grounder to short. Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. Right to second. Tatiana Jackson steps up to bat. Runner on first. Nobody out. Takes her stretch and the offering. Swinging. A bouncing ball. She scoops it up. Throws it over to first. That one's going way over her head. She's at Andre Zipson comes to the plate.
Let's see what this kid can do.
They have a runner on second, one out. The windup throws it. Swinging. And throws one deep. Back. Beautiful catch. Got him out. Legend Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. She is ready, and the offering swung on, looped up. She's out of there. Here comes Ashley Weber.
The only player I know of who has an eye as good as Ashley is her sister Sydney.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
The stretch and the offering. Low and outside. One out. the offering, swing. Smack one in right center field. And she's out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
The windup and the throw. A little doinker.
You gotta score.
That's it for the third inning. The Cards have the lead, up by 2. Mary Larkin steps up.
This Larkin is a great hitter. Boy, can he play shortstop.
Nobody out. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Straight to second. Fires it. Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Runner on first. No out. The windup. The pitch. Swing. Pop fly. Makes the leap and makes it. She's out. Here's a throw to third. Gary Allen steps up to bat. Runner on first. 1 out. Into the motion. The delivery. The swing. Smacks it down the line. And she grabs it straight to second. Throws it over. Alyssa Waters comes to the plate. Runners on first and third. 1 out. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing. From the windup, the pitch. Swing. Strike. Ready now. Here's the pitch. A swing. Wheeler steps in.
He's older than the average first baseman. He's been hit 4 times already.
Target goes up and the throw. Swing. Tagged one. Oh, yes, that's good. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
No out.
Mándame una buena.
Target goes up. She delivers. That was a ball. And the count is 1-0. From the stretch and the pitch. Swing. Belted it. Better take a picture now, because this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
Así es que me gusta. Mark McGuire is up.
Looks like somebody's been eating his spinach.
No out.
I'm gonna hit this one so far.
Into the motion and delivers. That was a ball. 1-0. Target goes up and the throw. Swing. And throw one deep to right field. It's back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. Oh, no. Good.
Say goodbye, Mom. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Man, that barely went 500 feet. They usually go twice that far.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate with nobody out.
I've gotta get off base.
Here's the windup, the delivery, swing, back towards the outfield, and that's an out. Next batter, Tony Novak.
Let's see what this kid can do.
1 out.
Okay, Slick. Let's see what you got.
She kicks, and the throw, the swing, that's a foul. He's out of there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Such a young kid. Still has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
2 outs.
This one's out of here.
Target goes up, and the offering, swinging. That one left of center. And that's an out.
Looks like he's all business out there.
No out. The windup and delivers. Swing and takes her stretch. The pitch. Swing. Pop fly. Got it. Over to second. Wing Quan comes to the plate. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swung on. Solid. From the windup, throws it. Swung on. Popped it up. She's got it. Tatiana Jackson comes to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
She's set. Fires. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike. From the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing. Andre Gibson steps up to bat.
This kid can walk the walk. Can he hit the ball?
She's set. She delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. And he goes after it. He's out. Harry Larkin steps up. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. From the stretch, pitch on the way. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. The throw to first base. Safe at first. Brings in the run. Ramona Bennett steps up to bat. She is ready. Fires. Swing. Flip. She's set. Here's the pitch. Swing. Attempts the steal. Quick throw to second. That'll send him back deep. I got it. He left the any great season ready for action.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
Nobody out.
Come on, pitcher. Hook me up.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And she's out.
Can't win a game if you don't get on base.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1 out. She kicks. The delivery. Swinging. Foul. And the count is 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. Foul ball. Target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2. She is ready. Here's the pitch. The swing. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. Swing. Strike.
Swung early.
0-1. Here's the motion and the delivery. Swing. Whoops. Slice. 0-2. She kicks. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-2. From the windup, 1-2 pitch. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. Looped up.
That's easy money for the opposing team.
And she's out. That's the end of the 5th. The Cardinals are ahead. Ramona Bennett comes to the plate. No out. Takes her stretch and the offering. Swung on. firing. Strike one. Hard left. And from the windup, the pitch. Swung on. That one left of center. Running up to it. Lays out. And misses it. Plays it off the wall. The throw. The throw. Melissa Waters steps up to bat.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Takes her stretch. Throws it. Swing. They have into the motion. The pitch. A swing. And belts it. Backing up. Goodbye, baseball. Pete Wheeler steps in. 1 out. From the windup, fires. Strike one.
Huh?
Here's the windup, the pitch. Strike.
Huh?
Right hook. She's set and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball, and he goes after it. Fires across the first. Up. Chad Copel steps up. 2 out. She is ready. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Left hook. Into the windup. She delivers. The swing. Chopper to third. He scoops it up. I got it. Stars win. 4-3.
Boy, are these kids excited. What a game. Tonight at the victory party, it's rumored that Ahmed and some of his cousins are going to bring out their instruments and rock out. Despite that, the party should be a lot of fun.